Hey there, welcome to another lesson and thank you very much for joining me. As ever, if you find any of this stuff useful, maybe you could click on the like or the subscribe or share these links on your social media if that's something that you do. Okay, so today I'm going to take a look at a track from Eric Clapton's new album and it's called I Will Be There. I've had a request for this one by Theo, somebody who's been a subscriber for quite some time and asked me to take a look at this track. Now it's a very nice one for you to improvise with as well. I thought it's certainly worth taking a look at this track. So if you haven't kind of heard it already, then it may be worth doing so. I'm sure you can probably do that on YouTube or something like that. It can be broken down into two parts essentially. Okay, so you have like a verse and a chorus as usual. And there's also a lead line which runs over it. In fact, there are quite a few guitars on this track. If you have a listen and listen carefully, you'll notice that there's quite a few things happening on various guitars. So without further ado, let me kind of break it down for you. Yeah, now it starts in A. Now, as long as you play the second and third strings on the second fret, it doesn't matter how you play the A. I tend to just bar that like I'd play an A. We're playing the bass, open fifth string, and just the second and third strings of the A. So we have this. And if we aim for this feel, find that will work. Now, as I say, it's not going to be note for note. I'd rather just give you some tools so you can explore and fit in with the record if you're playing along with it. Okay, so we've got this A and this kind of feel. Next chord. Alright, so that's what we're looking to do for the first part. So we know what the A is. Next chord is just like a D essentially. If you think of that top half of the D, which is the third string and the second string, and it's played starting on the fourth fret, third string, and fifth fret, second string, but the thumb importantly plays the G sharp, which is the fourth fret. Okay, so you get that. So those two chords. Okay. Then we play thumb, second fret, sixth string, and same again with the A shape. Play it how you like, you just play in the second and third strings. Remember the feel. So with those three chords would be and then it's just like a D. Top half of a D, we're just playing the second, third and fourth strings, nothing else. Bass is the fourth string open, and then we have the second string third fret and the third string on the second fret. So we put those four chords together and we have the verse. Yeah? Important to hear the bass. Open, fretted, fretted, open. Okay, so the A is open, that one, bass fretted, again fretted with an A, and then a D. And that is all that the verses comprise of. And it's kind of quite nice to get into that feel, and then you can develop it from there should you wish to. Okay, now the chorus is just call on me and I will be there. Back to the verse. So the chorus is very short. So it's D, that D shape for the chorus. Just A. So it's quite quick. I've given you this so you can have a listen to the track and figure out that kind of. It's three chords quite quickly. You got the D, the A, and a B minor. those of you who don't know that, it's just like an A minor moved up to, yeah, and then that bar playing the bass on the 5th string. Yeah, so the chorus being just blow my name and I will be there, and then you're back round into the verse. So have a listen to those choruses and try and fit that pattern into it. It will make sense. Just so you start on the D shape, A shape, B minor, and it holds the B minor a bit longer than the other chords, and then back to that E kind of thing with the G sharp in the bass. Alright, so that's the kind of rhythm part. Now let's take a look at the kind of possibilities, shall we say, for the lead part of this. You kind of get something along the lines of... Now, if you think of the 3rd string, okay, you can play the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 6th fret. They're all going to sound nice, and it's important to experiment. We don't have to play everything note for note. And on the 4th string, think of the 2nd and 4th fret and open. Okay, and then if you want to play the 5th string, you can do so on the 4th fret. And these set 1st and 2nd strings, we can play 5 and 7. Okay, so if we were to put some of those together, we have 2, 4, okay, on the 4th string, 1, 2, 4, 6 on that 3rd string, and then, as I say, on the 1st and 2nd, 5 and 7. So the main riff is along the lines of on the 2nd fret, 4th and 3rd, yeah, and then we go to this 4, 6. That is all 6, 4, 2, 1. So you can, you know, play what you will there. You know, there's so many variations. You know, I don't really want to go into the note for note because this lesson is kind of intended for you to explore, okay? But I will give you some of what he's doing on that. And as I say, it's the 3rd, 4th string, 2nd fret. So you got 3rd, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th fret. So we have... So you can see that's between 4 and 6, 3rd string, back to 2nd fret, 1st fret, so we have, and then that's just 2nd fret, 4th string. Try playing that as a starting point. And then you can play the 4th of the 4th string. That's just 3rd string again, 1st and 2nd fret, so you know. And that's 2nd and 4th, as I say, on the 4th string, just think 2 and 4. Okay. All that kind of stuff works, like I said, 5 and 7. So it's more important for you to try and explore on this, okay? Like I say, you've got this. Yeah, so one more time, you're looking at the 4th fret, 5th string. That's going to work. I'm just trying to show you a few notes which will work. 2 and 4 on the 4th string. And open. 2, 4, 6. And 5, 7 on 1 and 2 strings. And there's also some other riffs in the song. As I say, you've got this kind of... And that's just 2 and 4 on the 4th string. Nice quick kind of staccato notes. Yeah? And that's just 3rd string, 2nd fret. You know, sliding up from the 4 to 6 on the 3rd string, back down to the 2nd. So you got that guitar riff happening as well. So there's quite a bit happening in this track, along with the... So I hope it's been of some help to you. It's just a bit of a kind of guide to it, should anybody wish to take a look at this track on the new album from Eric. So I hope it's helped in some small way, and I really look forward to seeing you next time, and thanks very much for watching.